Hiya, welcome to Ubeat TV. We've got a good show lined up for you. This is Wilf's son with his magic fingers, you'll see why later. But to play us in, it's the awesome Olivia Lawson.
I want you to act like you're trying to win me all over again, all over again, all over again. 'Cause I think that you are getting a little bit too comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. And I miss the way that you make me feel when we first met, when we first met, when we first met. And I want you to look at me and hold me like you did back then, did back then, did back then. So do this and tell me that you need me, tell me that you want me, tell me that you love me and you can't live without me, live without me, live without me. 'Cause I already know, I already know. I just wanna hear it from your lips now, baby, lips now, baby, lips now, baby. And I can't explain how it is that you make me feel all over and over and over again. 'Cause even just the way you look at me, oh, it feels so right, right, right. So do this for me and tell me that you need me, tell me that you want me, tell me that you love me and you can't live without me, live without me, live without me. 'Cause I already know, I already know. I just wanna hear it from your lips now, baby, lips now, baby, lips now, baby. Oh.
How good was that? Olivia Lawson, everyone, come on over. Have you seen Olivia perform before? Was this the first time?
First time. Yeah.
That's good. So have you heard Wilf perform before, or is this going to be the first time?
No, this is going to be the first time.
So it's first time of meeting?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool. Do you know Olivia before? Have you seen her on TV?
No.
Because you were on The Voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, so let's talk about that for a bit.
Okay.
So how far did you get in the competition?
I got to the knockout rounds,
Okay.
and then I got kicked out.
Oh no, why did you get kicked out?
Well, quite a lot of us ended up going because they can only choose the final 3 for the live shows.
Oh really? So you just got before the live shows then?
Yeah, like just
nightmare.
the stage before.
Cool. And who was your mentor?
Well, at first it was Rita, and then Ricky stole me in the battles, so I got to work with them both.
Was it cool? Was it a good experience?
That was so amazing, I loved it.
Cool, man. What would you do something like this then, like an X Factor or Britain's Got Talent type thing?
I probably wouldn't, to be honest. It's like the opposite, basically, to what I would say.
Yeah, well, you love gigging and you've got some gigs coming up because you were just saying you're playing Soulfest and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. Soulfest, Audio Soup. We've got a busy summer ahead.
Awesome. So where else are you performing? Like, are you doing it all over the country?
Yeah, mostly Northern Britain and Southern Scotland. But yeah, up and down everywhere. We're potentially going to Green Gathering in Wales. Oh wow, which is a nice one. Yeah.
So how does like the festival kind of circuit work? Do they come and ask you, or do you have to approach them?
A bit of both. Sometimes you have to apply. For a lot of them, you have to apply. Yeah. But you know, if you've played before, like Soulfest got in touch. So
cool. And have you got any festivals lined up this year?
Yeah, there's a few.
You just don't know what they're called, do you? We had a little chat before. She has no idea what she's doing. No, but you have got some things lined up.
Yeah, there's some that are like confirmed and others that are just kind of on the edge a bit, so I'm quite excited.
What else is in the pipeline? Because you're writing some music and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to record an EP, so I'm trying to get some money for that.
Awesome.
By doing lots of gigs. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of gigs coming up lately.
Well, that must be exciting. And that song we just heard then, that was one of your originals.
Yeah, Tell Me.
So I tell you what, no, I'm joking. I did that joke before, I didn't work then either. But what was that song about?
It's really just because, you know, when you're 18 and you go through like boy problems and friend problems, it's just kind of like one of them where I thought like teenagers can relate.
So let's just do a bit of a Jeremy Kyle thing now. So I'll be kind of like your agony aunt. So what have you got any problems you want to get off your chest? Maybe we'll write the song together.
Oh, God.
How do you write them, Wilf? Because everyone kind of comes up with a different kind of, I don't know, different ways to write music and stuff. Do you have your own in particular thing you do?
Yeah, I mean, quite often I'll come up with a riff and it'll be some sort of emotion behind it or some sort of experience that I've had in life, driving that riff, and then the lyrics come then from the music. And then sometimes it works the other way around. Sometimes I'll just be singing in the shower.
Really?
I get a line and go, I quite like that line, and then I'll work from that line.
Awesome.
And build from there.
What about yourself, Olivia? Is it the same sort of like process you do to write?
Yeah, usually, because for most gigs I usually don't play the piano.
Okay.
But for my original songs I write with the piano. So yeah, I think you've got to be in that frame of mind though, like you've got to be in the moment.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of comes to you. But I find it hard, like just sitting down and thinking, oh, I'll write a song. Like, I find it hard to just sit there and think about it. I think you've got to be going through something. And then you just...
Like boy problems. I've had so many boy problems, man. I know exactly what it is.
Just like, you've just got to be in that mood, I find. Like, do you think the same?
Yeah. There's a quote that says, I can't remember who said it, but it's like the best songs write themselves, basically.
Yeah.
You know, the best ones you don't have much input.
Well, we're going to hear your first track now, and I'm pretty excited. So you've never heard him before, so this is your first time?
I'm really excited.
Awesome. What's this one called?
We All Fall.
We All Fall, cool. Yeah. Well, do you want to get prepared, get ready? Have you ever fell before? I fall all the time. But this is Wilf with We All Fall. Check him out.
As I look across the valley at all the things I know, the great stones on the hill to the secret garden's apple tree, the skies are crying and I see my reflection in the window. My sinner's cup has overflown, but I see you standing there, the wind blowing your tangled hair, and I hear the clock tower's bell signal the start of my heart being felt. But we all fall sometimes, often without reason or knowing why. It doesn't make you weak unless you allow it. Choose to ride. Through a gap in the curtain, a vision from my dark abode. Well, I can see the sun, but I can't feel its warmth. Out of control and I keep myself from the road. But I know now to be aware. Avert my eyes from your serpent stare. And now we've reached the end, and you signal the start of my heart on the mend. But we all fall sometimes, often without reason or knowing why. It doesn't make you weak unless you allow it. Choose to rise, choose to rise. your fault sometimes, often without reason or knowing why. It doesn't make you weak unless you allow it. Choose to rise.
You've seen them on TV, now see them live on stage. This is your chance to see the best of Series 1 and 2's artists up close and personal at Ubeat TV Live. Terms and conditions apply. Check out www.ubeattv.com for more info.
Hiya, welcome back, and yeah, if you want to see any of the Ubeat TV artists live, you can do. All the artist information is on our website, so it's exciting. And thanks for joining us again, man, that was awesome. But right now, it's Olivia Lawson again.
I really wanted you, and I know you wanted me too. It's just something that you do that made me fall for you, and I didn't care where we go or what we do. It's just as long as I was with you. But I don't know how I could possibly get over you, because it feels like everything good in my life was because of you. It's the way that you look at me, the way that you talk to me, the way that you kiss me. Oh, I don't know, but I don't know how I could possibly get over you, because it feels like everything good in my life was because of you. And I don't know why you lie straight to my face like the rest did, and why say things that you don't even mean like them. But I don't know how I could possibly get over you, because it feels like everything good in my life was because of you.
Oh, Olivia Lawson, get yourself back over here. How good was that? Would you ever, like, do you think maybe you two do a bit of a duet?
Potentially.
I can see a
collaboration in the future.
Because you're both so different, so, you know, it might work.
Yeah.
But, like, out there, if you could think of anybody to work with, like, in the music at the moment, who would you just both, like... Because you've worked with everyone now. But what about yourself, Wilf?
What, alive or dead?
Anyone
Anyone
yeah,
at all?
we'll think
I
of
mean,
one.
Hendrix.
Oh, man.
Being, you know, the kind of pioneering left-handed guitarist. As left-handed guitarist myself.
Oh, really?
He's, he'd be amazing to work with.
Pretty cool.
Currently, Ben Howard. I quite like Ben Howard.
Oh, he's really good.
Yeah, he's quite
you're really similar to him, I think.
It's good. What about yourself? Have you got any inspirations?
Yeah, but I really like, you know, like rappers.
All right.
I think it really works well. You know, like, you know when there's like a rapper and then like a singer.
Oh yeah.
I think that works really well. But I think it would be good to work with like Elvis and that, and like Lana Del Rey.
Well, I'll get Elvis on the phone now. You know, we had a guy in. It's called Nick Salino. I don't know if you know him, but he was on the other week and. He's working with a producer of Lana Del Rey. So what we'll do, we'll link you up, get it sorted for you. No, but on a serious note, do you think you two could work together?
I don't see.
I want to do a Ubeat collab.
Why not? Why?
We're good.
Yeah.
What was like when you met these guys in The Voice? Like the massive, hugely scary, inspirational people. Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was terrified. Like I couldn't stop shaking and stuff. And then, but I think on the telly I looked really calm. But I don't know how.
You did look calm.
I kept thinking I was going to pass out and stuff.
Really?
So I really don't know. But I was just dead nervous.
Who was the scariest one?
I'd probably say Tom, to be honest, because he's like the oldest and he's got the most experience.
But you told me before that you kind of fancied him. No, it was only because of his smell though, right?
Yeah, he smelled really nice.
Did he? So if you could describe, what he smelled like, what would that be?
It was like flowers and stuff.
Oh, Tom!
But he's really quite small.
You and your flowers. Oh, is he small?
Really quite small, yeah.
Really? So do you think if he was a couple of years younger, you and him could...
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, a couple of years.
But you wanted to get with Will, right? Originally.
Yeah, because I just think his type of music I'm quite interested in, so... But I just couldn't believe that I had like 3 turns, so I just felt really lucky.
It's cool, like. It's a shame you didn't get any further, but do you think having that kind of platform to kind of like show people who you are has kind of helped you in the long run now?
Yeah, definitely. It's like gave me a lot of different, like even in films and stuff. Okay. I've got quite a few film opportunities now, so it's just doing like a bit of everything.
That's
loving
awesome.
it.
Where do you see yourself in a couple of years then? Do you want to just keep on the same path gigging and hopefully, eventually it'll get bigger?
Yeah. I mean, well, as long as I can make a living from it, I'll be happy.
That's cool.
I mean, there are places I'd like to play and people I'd like to play with and, and things I'd like to do, but if I can make a living playing music, then I'll be ecstatic.
That's good. Where would the pinnacle be, do you think?
Probably playing at the Shakespeare Globe Theatre.
In London?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's so different.
Well, there's a band I've listened to quite a lot called the John Langan Band. Okay. They're probably my favourite all-time band. They're absolutely class. And they did a live set there. And I saw the videos and...
It was wicked.
Yeah, I mean, the space looks amazing. The history behind it is obviously rich.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, man. You can go and perform your second track if you want. Yes, now, this is... there was a full-length version of this, isn't there? But you're just going to do a small clip.
Yeah. This is just an exit. It's 10 minutes long. So,
okay. But you can't do that long. But so what's this one quickly about?
This is called The Untold, and it's just the instrumental excerpt from it now. But it's basically about the untold. It's about secrets, and it's about things that people don't know and things that people do know that don't know that other people do know.
I'm excited. I think you should go and play it.
Yes.
Cheers, man. Get yourself over there. And thanks for coming on the show, Olivia. And good luck with everything. And if you want to tweet us, you can do at Ubeat TV and ask any of the questions for next week's artist. I think it's the wait is on next week, so #AskUbeat. But to play us out with his massive magic fingers is Wilf Stone, the Massive.